Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 3rd of April. In this update, Te Pāti Māori is making no apologies for its actions in Parliament after refusing to attend yesterday's Privileges Committee hearing. One MP had been called before the committee, but the party complained about the time clashing with its legal counsel. Its leaders instead announced it would hold an independent hearing on May 7, with the committee also rescheduling until April 23rd. The meeting is over a haka performed in the debating chamber during the vote on the Treaty Principles Bill. Co-leader Rawiri Waititi says they're standing up in the face of hate.
We know one thing, we're not sorry. Would we do it again? In a heartbeat. Because this is who we are.
The Trade Minister's admitting there's a lot of anxiety around ahead of Donald Trump's so-called Liberation Day. The US President is due to reveal the scope of his tariffs this morning. Todd McClay says the likelihood of New Zealand being impacted is becoming evident.
Ultimately, there are still many opportunities for New Zealand exporters, but if tariff rates are put on place for others around the world or New Zealand, it's not a good thing for world trade.
Police are still seeking information from the public after 2 people were found dead in a suspected murder-suicide in Wellington's Roseneath. Officers carried out a welfare check on the occupants of the Palliser Road home on Monday night, where the bodies of the British couple were found. Signs the Access and Choice program's making a difference in people's lives 5 years in. It received $664 million of funding over 5 years in Labour's 2019 wellbeing budget. Over 207,000 people with mild to moderate mental health needs accessed support over the 2023-24 financial year. That's short of the 325,000 per year target. Mental Health and Wellbeing Commission Chief Executive Karen Osborne says there's still room for it to reach its full potential, but there's been positive feedback.
People are learning new tools, having increased confidence, being able to have brief interventions and being able to put those into practice.
A rising concern about shoddy builders has prompted the government to roll out industry reforms. The Building and Construction Minister says relatively few examples of high-profile poor workmanship is tarring the image of tradies. Chris Pink has announced there'll be more transparency about suspended builders, stronger discipline and an improved complaints process. He says consumers are left in the dark about a builder's history.
It's not clear on the website that someone has lost their building practitioner licence for disciplinary reasons, so a bit more clarity I think will help in that regard as well on a buyer beware kind of basis.
International news, more deadly airstrikes in Gaza as the Israeli military expands its offensive to seize large areas of Palestinian territory. In sport, Red Bull racing team boss Christian Horner admits he may have rushed Liam Lawson into the team's Formula One seat too early. New Zealand have won the one-day international cricket series against Pakistan with a game of the 3-match rubber to spare, triumphing by 84 runs in the second fixture at Hamilton. Real Madrid football manager Carlo Ancelotti has told a Spanish court he believed his financial affairs were legal. He's accused of failing to pay $1.89 million in tax on image rights revenue. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.